Okay, hello everybody. Or we're waiting for everybody to arrive. Yay! It's Sunday. What is it? 6 o'clock Pacific time. I'm really excited to be here. I'm just looking around and just making sure I have all my stuff set up. I have some notes. I'm very excited about the imagery I'm offering today. Let's see. Let's let people arrive though. Okay, let's see. All right. It is all set up. How has everyone's Sundays been? Mine's been it's been really fun, but timing, I was off a little bit. So, let's see. All right, well, I'm just going to start with a hello, welcome. Thank you to Mary and Richard and the SF Theosophical Society and Lodge for having me here. I'm always happy to be here. I am Elaine Santos. I am a health and wellness coach and imagery practitioner. My business name is Wellness as Art. You can find me here on Facebook or Instagram or my website. And I'll add that maybe in the comments at the end. But I just want to get started. We're going to do some imagery today, and I'm taking it straight from a book that I just got recently. It's from a really amazing imagery practitioner, Kathy Caldwell. I'm going to hold the book up, but I'll also put this in the chat, the Guided Imagery Handbook. So I just wanted to share it because it's beautiful. It's truly a simple, straightforward handbook on imagery, and she offers 52 scripts. And I gave a vague, like, spring imagery theme to Richard, and then I was looking through her book, and I was like, ooh, there's one called Wellspring. I'm like, let's do that. It's about creativity and tapping into your gift. So, and I'm really excited about that for us. So that'll be fun. Let's see. So if you don't know imagery, we will first, well, just one, like everyone does imagery. If you daydream or worry or fantasize, that's all imagery, right? And it's quite powerful and fun, and you don't have to have a visual. So when I say imagery, I do mean all of our senses. It might be somatic, it might be an emotion, it might be sounds or taste or texture, smells. It doesn't always have to be visual. So please don't go away if you think I need to see everything. Okay, so that's that. And this imagery, I usually offer imagery that's a little more open to your images to arise. This one's going to be more directed. So I'm going to tell you what you're seeing and where you're going. If at any point you're like, blah, I don't want to be in a meadow, you don't have to. Like, you do not. This is for you. So if you want to transfer yourself to a forest or a beach, please do it. You can ignore what I'm saying if you're not quite fond of it. You can always open your eyes at any point as well. So just take care of yourself, since I'm not with you, so I can't really ask a lot of questions. So it's important to just really see, like, is this resonating with me? Am I feeling peaceful, calm, inside, like getting inspiration? This is a very positive imagery. So if you're having a lot of anxiety come up, or fear, criticism, just try to like pause, let those go, and rejoin the imagery. Or yeah, so I'm going to start with mudra, which I think will help ground us and balance us, and that will set the tone. So that will be really fun. This is mandala mudra. It's quite simple. You're going to have your left hand underneath your right hand. I'll stand up so you can see it, like a circle. So you're making a mandala. So all your fingers are together, and your left hand is underneath your right hand, and your thumbs will touch. My thumbs feel very long all of a sudden. Okay, there. Make the best circle you can make. And there's it upside down. And then just set it in your lap. And let's take a couple breaths together here. And the affirmation with this mudra is, I am whole and complete exactly as I am. Okay, let's breathe. You can say that quietly to yourself a few times. I am whole and complete exactly as I am. I am whole and complete exactly as I am. Okay, and then release your hands and get comfortable in your chair, wherever you're at. My chair's squeaky. Can you hear it? I feel like it's gonna, one of the legs are just gonna fall one day. I have to fix it. All right, so get comfortable in your chair, be in a safe chair. And settle into the surface you're on, feeling completely supported. Close your eyes. Inhale peace and calm. Exhale any stress from today. Inhaling peace and calm. And as you exhale, just feeling a little more relaxed each time. Finding yourself going deeper with each word you hear. Each sound, inside or outside. Inhaling peace. Relaxing into the silence. Feeling more deeply relaxed. Journeying inward, going inward, into the imagination. Peaceful and calm. Going inward into the imagination, where you'll find that you're walking on an earthen path through an open meadow. The ground is cool and smooth under your bare feet. Everything is vibrant and alive. Feels peaceful and calm here. A sparkling stream runs alongside your path, gently babbling over glittering rocks. Notice what you become aware of. The colors, the sounds. Trees rustle in the breeze. Their shimmering leaves reflect the sun. You hear the songs of birds. You smell the sweet aroma of the earth. peaceful and calm. The grass sways gracefully in the breeze. White clouds float through the bluest sky above you as the sun warms your skin. Notice which senses are most alive for you. Notice how this feels to be here. There are spring flowers of beautiful colors blooming as far as you can see. You breathe in their sweet fragrance and feel a part of this continually renewing process called life. Up ahead, you see a wishing well. What does it look like? What do you notice about this wishing well? You're curious? Walk over to the well's edge. Notice where you are in relation to the wishing well and get closer to it. As you look down into the depth of the well, you see your reflection moving in the water. Mesmerized, you watch its movement. The water flickering your likeness below. As you gaze into your depths, you know you have gifts to share with the world. And all you have to do is draw them to the surface. You see a reel and a handle on the well wall. Grasp the handle and begin turning the reel to bring your gift up. Continue reeling it up as you notice its weight. You might notice the sound of the water as well. As it reaches the surface, you see it more clearly. What is this gift that your wellspring supplied? Next to the wishing well, there is a table and chair for you. Place your gift on the table to observe it. Take a moment to appreciate it and understand what it means to you. What do you like about your gift? Is there anything you don't like about your gift? There might be something that helps you to share your gift with greater ease. If so, let that appear in front of you now. What is it that helps you share your gift with greater ease? And how does it assist you? Now thank your creative wellspring, knowing it is always there within you, the ever-flowing abundance of creation. This stream of consciousness and creativity, always there for the taking, connected to endless possibilities and new choices in every moment. Now imagine you are sharing your gift with the world. What do you notice? What is happening when you share your gift with the world? You might even, if you don't notice something visually, you might get a message or a sense, like a feeling. How does it feel? And how do others respond to this gift you have shared? Beginning to return now, grateful for this stream of infinite creation, always replenishing, always there to draw from, in the silent peace of stillness. Blessed with your own personal gifts, always new, like the stream ever flowing. Counting up 1 and 2, feeling more alert and refreshed. Up 3 and 4, beginning to stretch your fingers and toes, feeling renewed. And now, on the count of 5, opening your eyes to the boundless world of possibilities. So, welcome back. I know that was a little fast for this kind of imagery, but I hope you got a taste of what it was like to have a little bit more directed imagery. And you can always come back to this recording because it's posted here and on YouTube. It'll be eventually posted on YouTube. Pretty fast, actually. Richard's pretty good at that. So you can always come back and listen to it and slow it down. I just love this idea. You can create like this beautiful well and really looking in to the depths of that water and seeing your reflection and then bringing up a gift and seeing what that symbol is. So, why did I lose my page? If you're, want to write down some insights, just describe those things. What stood out to you? What did the well look like? What was that experience like looking down into the water at yourself? And then, describe your gift, all the things about it, the weight of it, colors, if there was a texture or a message. It might have shown up in, I don't know what ways we get different symbols in our imagery. And then what it means to you. Yeah, so write any insights that came up to you. I hope something will be fun. I did add this link to the book. Again, it's from the Guided Imagery Handbook, written by the amazing Kathy Caldwell. She is an imagery practitioner, as well as she works a lot also in with hypnotherapy, guided imagery, and in the field of recovery. So she's got some good stuff. Let's see. And then I wanted to let everybody know that June, I have deemed it my 30 days of peaceful place imagery. So I'm going to offer a lot of imagery sessions for June all around peaceful place. So I'd love to work with you one-on-one. So like when I ask these questions, you'd be able to like say them out loud to me and we could like go deeper with them. So it'd be really fun. But we were really just going to center on peaceful place and finding that really connecting into that deep, still, calm, powerful place within you. So that's what I'm offering for June. I'm going to have a deal, like maybe everything's not set up quite yet, but it's going to be $30 for a one-on-one session with me, which is a deal. And then I'll have some free ones, some giveaways, and then a couple group sessions. I think and then I want to I have a special guest to talk about how we have our internal peaceful place, but also how do we make our home more of a peaceful place for us. So I'm going to talk to a very cool interior designer about that. So you'll be invited to that conversation as well. If you want to stay up to date on those things, I'm putting my website in. You can get on my mailing list. I do not spam you. It's very few emails, sometimes once a month. And then when I have more information, I'll send it out to you when it makes sense. Or you can follow me on Instagram as well, or here at Facebook. I will update my page at Wellness is Art. So I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to wish everybody well. feel free to reach out if you want to talk about your imagery session that you had here. I'm always happy to hear how it went. So, yeah. Good night and thank you again.